me? Do I look ridiculous? Oh, God, I'm really hot in this. I've been bouncing already for 18 minutes and 57 seconds. I've quickly stopped this because I was live over on the Coppafeel stream. So now I am live here. Can everyone see me? I need you to talk in the chat and tell me whether you can see me or not, because I don't want to get on my rebounder before I know that this is 100% working. Okay, you can all see me, good. So I've just been live on the Coppafeel live stream. I'm really, really sweaty under here. I didn't anticipate quite how hot the octopus would be. It's a hoctopus. So I've been bouncing for 18 minutes and 57 seconds so far. I've stopped the clock to quickly get off, sort this out, have some water. And I'm about to get back on, and I'm going to be, if you want to bounce along with me, you don't need a rebounder. You can just bounce in your room. Oh, it feels weird to bounce when I've been on a trampoline for the morning. And I'm going to be bouncing to upbeat musical theatre songs on my iPad on the corner over there. So, are we ready? I'm really hot under here. And also, in the description, there should be if I click edit, what does that do? Oh no, it's not in the description. Okay, let me put it in the description. In the description, there is now a link to my Tiltify where you can go and get rewards. I think we're almost sold out of rewards, so make sure you go over there and quickly snap one up if you can. But go and donate, please. I haven't checked, but I think we're over £3,000 now, which is incredible. And I can't see the chat. So if you want to reach me whilst I'm on the rebounder, I'm going to be on Twitter and Instagram, and I'm going to be looking and chatting to you all from there. So are you ready? I'm going to go. I'm going to have some water. Okay. Music is going on. And I'm going. Woohoo! Okay. Well, here we are again. Got some kinky boots on because I thought that would be the best thing. Upbeat, easy to bounce to. Take you higher, like you up, like a live wire. Celebrate you, to elevate you. What a song. Okay. It's really hard to bounce in time to music because everything's faster than how fast you can bounce. I love that this costume has like suckers on it. Okay, right. I'm heading to Instagram and I'm gonna put a little Q&A box on. So go and ask me questions about anything you like. It can even be musical theatre trivia if you would like, and I will attempt to answer your questions, like trivia questions, as well as just your personal questions. Okay. Come and join me! I'm dressed like an octopus bouncing on a rebounder for the next 2 hours and 20 minutes. Because I've already done 25, I think. So ask me questions! Yay! You believed in me, let me be right for you. You're stumbling deep, but now we're walking on air. I was a loose shoe, but you need two to make a pair. Wait. Hold it right there, Buster. Are you saying you'd like to take me out? Yes. Are you saying that you and Nicola are through? Yes. Are you saying that you are actually available? Yes. And you still like girls? Yes. Carry on! Fire to take you higher, we'll light you up like a live wire. Celebrate you, to elevate you. When you struggle to stand, we'll take a helping hand. We now belong. Okay, that is now my story. Ask me questions. Woo! Now I'm going to try and look at the chat on this as well. Yeah, for anyone wondering what I'm doing, I am raising money for Coppafeel. So please click on the link below, which will take you to my Tiltify donation page, and you can go over there and donate. I'm going to be bouncing for 24601, 2 hours, 46 minutes, and 1 second in what I didn't anticipate to be the hottest costume on planet Earth. I feel like I'm wrapped in tinfoil right now, but it's all for a good cause. My adrenaline is running. Almost 3 hours of bouncing. Please donate and make this worth it. And please send me videos, send me tweets, send me pictures of you guys watching along at home, or even joining me if you have a mini trampoline, if you have a pogo stick, if you just have a skipping rope, or you just want to jump on the bed. Please join me and take pictures of you joining me. You don't even have to do it for 10 minutes if you don't want. It doesn't have to be any longer than what you feel is necessary or of what you're able to do. But just join in and raise a bit of money for such an amazing cause.
To get back to work. But before we go, we'd like to leave you with the Bryce and Simon secret to success. All right, now we've all heard of the 12-step program, have we not? Yes.
I'm just stopping for a second because everyone's saying the quality is really bad. So I'm just going to check and see if I can download this. Just seeing if I can download this playlist so that I don't have to stream, because that might be making the quality really bad. Has the quality gotten any better since I stopped streaming the music? I mean, it is still downloading, so it might get better once it's downloaded the whole playlist. But the important thing is that I keep bouncing. Saying that she's going to stop because she needs to check. Okay, the whole playlist has downloaded. So,
how can I possibly refuse when the root?
we've already done this one. Okay, is that any better? Tell me if the quality is any better now, because I've stopped all streaming. Yay, it's a bit better. Okay, good. Okay, well, I can't really do anything about the quality, sadly, but as long as you can kind of see me bouncing in an octopus costume, I'm happy. Okay. Oh, I'm getting videos of you guys watching me. Thank you. You're all incredible. So I bounced for an hour yesterday, which is the longest I've ever bounced for. And it was tough, but not as tough as I thought it would be. So for that, I'm grateful. And I feel like today, adrenaline's getting me through. Yesterday, by the time I got to this point, I was like, oh God, I'm ready to get off now. And my calves are starting to scream at me. But I do feel like adrenaline is getting me through this bounce. I've also found if I bounce from foot to foot, it takes the weight off of each foot intermittently. So it means each foot sort of gets a little break between bounces, which really helps. Because for those of you that follow me, you will know that my ankles and my feet are not very happy. They are not the best feet. But did you know, so I'm bouncing on a Bellicon Rebounder right now, and they very kindly gifted me this mini trampoline, this rebounder, for this bounce. And apparently, according to NASA, so I definitely believe this because who wouldn't believe NASA? NASA did a study and said that running is almost twice as effective. Oh my God, all of my words are bouncing around my head. Bouncing on a rebounder is almost twice as effective as running. And I was like, well, I wish I'd known that before I started running, because running's really hard. And this is hard too, but at least this is also fun. So, okay, I'm gonna check the Tiltify page, because I want to see how much we've raised. We're at £3,500, which is amazing. But my goal is 5,000. £5,000. Can we do it? I am bouncing on a rebounder for almost 3 hours in an octopus costume. Come on. That has to be worth donating for. Please donate to the Tiltify link below this live stream. Please go and donate. Let me see how many rewards there are left. Oh no, all the rewards have gone. But I am still doing shout outs, which reminds me, I have some shout outs to do. My first shout out is to Shell. Thank you so much, Shell. There was no last name on this. But Shell, thank you so much for donating. You are amazing. I think you're incredible. The fact you donated to this live stream, allowing me to do this absolutely ridiculous task, is just incredible. Thank you so much for donating, Shell. You are amazing. You have all of my love today. Thank you. Also, another shout out to Louis. It might be Lewis. I'm so sorry if I've got that wrong. Louis Lewis. Thank you so much for donating. Louis or Lewis, I'm sorry. I'm not entirely sure which one it is. But you are amazing. Thank you so much for donating. Thank you for just being incredible and supporting an amazing cause. And for those of you that don't know, the reason I'm doing this right now is all for Coppafeel. Coppafeel is a breast cancer awareness charity. They are just amazing. They set up amazing fundraising opportunities like this. They're such a brilliant charity because they do stuff like this. They have such a sense of humor and an amazing way of spreading awareness and spreading their message in such imaginative, creative, fun, silly ways, including bouncing on a rebounder in an octopus costume. Welcome. But the reason this charity exists is all about spreading the message to check your boobs. Check your boobs, everyone. It's such a simple thing to do. And it was something that before I got involved with Coppafeel, I never really did, because I didn't really realize the importance of doing it. But it really could save your life. Checking your boobs regularly, getting to know your boobs and your body, and knowing what changes occur at like certain times of the month. Because all bodies are different. All bodies do very strange, wonderful, beautiful things. But there are certain things that your body probably shouldn't be doing, which are signs that something may be wrong and something may be amiss. And if you don't keep checking regularly, you might miss those signs. You might miss your body telling you that something's wrong. So if you just keep checking, keep getting to know your body, understanding what's normal for you and your body and what's not, it could seriously be the difference between life and death. So please check your boobs regularly. This is a message that I will keep saying, keep putting in sporadically through this live stream. But that is what Coppafeel is all about. And by donating to Coppafeel, you are allowing them to spread that message even further to more people. Just a small donation allows them to send out free text message reminders. It allows them to send resources to schools, colleges, universities, workplaces. They have amazing, amazing shower stickers that they send out to different places, informing you of what to look out for, the sort of signs that your breasts might be showing, if there is a lump or if there is something amiss. They tell you exactly what to look out for. So just a small donation really goes a long way. And so far we have raised, I'm going to refresh the page, and this is just my fundraiser alone. Chris and Maren have also been raising loads and loads of money. They are bouncing for 12 hours. If you head to the big bounce back on Coppafeel, if you have a look on Google, I'm sure you'll be able to find it. They are streaming, they are live streaming for 12 hours with loads and loads of guests in the studio, live on Zoom. I just did mine on Zoom, but my brother and sister-in-law are going to be there around 4 o'clock. I think they will be live in the studio. Giovanna's going to be bouncing. My brother Tom's going to be playing guitar. I think if you head to their donation page, you can donate to potentially win All About You being sung All About You by my brother Tom Fletcher from McFly. So we have raised £3,614.50, and I am desperate to get to £5,000 by the time this fundraiser is over at, I think, around 2:45. Is that right? Yeah, 2:45. So, I think I underestimated just how long this was going to be. I mean, I knew it was 2 hours, 46 minutes, but when you're actually bouncing and you see that you've only been bouncing for 33 minutes, you're a bit like, okay, this is going to take a lot of my energy. Very warm. I feel like my body's getting used to sort of the rhythm of it now. Okay, I'm looking at Instagram. Okay, the first question is, will you change costume? No, I will not change costume. The deal was that I gave you four costume options. It was an octopus, a penguin, a sunflower in a pot, or getting a piggyback from a teddy bear. You know, those piggyback costumes? And the deal was, whichever one you chose, I would wear for the whole stream. So you guys chose octopus. It was quite a big majority as well. I think the octopus was chosen. It had like double the amount of donations as the one next in line. I think it had like £1,500 worth of donations. So everyone wanted the octopus. And so here I am, dressed as an octopus. Oh. Okay. My next question is, when did you last see Scott? For those of you that don't know, one of my best friends is called Scott Page, and we socially distanced got together last week when Scott was in London, and me, Scott, and Rob Houchin may have got something in store. No, wait, what am I saying? We may have something in store for you around Halloween, so make sure you check that out. It'll be all over my socials, I promise. Oh, that's a very good point. Someone said, I'm not a girl, but I think women should add checking their breasts into their daily routine. Okay, I've misread that, but it still reminded me of a really good point. Guys out there, anyone who identifies as male or female should be checking their breast areas, because men can also get breast cancer. Cancer, sadly, breast cancer doesn't really care who you are, how you identify. If you have breast tissue, which we pretty much all do, you have the chance of getting breast cancer. So make sure, no matter who you are, no matter how big or small your breasts are, check that area of your body, just in case. Good point to raise. Level bit 6. I'm going to see 6 for the first time on November the 14th. Very excited about it. Trying to find the way to bounce that like doesn't hurt my feet the most. It's really hard. I think it's this one. My left foot is not enjoying this. So basically, I attempted the 40th race this year. I say attempted, I completed it. I did not run all of it. This is the marathon I'm talking about. I completed the 26.2 miles. I didn't run all of it because I had been training for the marathon back in April. I did the half marathon in March and then carried on training for the marathon in April, which then got cancelled or got postponed. So I have a place in next year's marathon, which is amazing. But when the email came through to say, hey, do you want to do the virtual marathon? Because we're giving you 24 hours to run the 26.2. I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Hadn't been training for it, but just thought even if I walk it, it's good to get that distance under my belt. So I gave it a go. It was hell. I hated pretty much all of it. It absolutely ruined my body. But I did it. I got my t-shirt, I got my medal, which is over there. And my plan is to, properly train like I was training at the beginning of the year to do next year's in April. But that is why my feet are just a bit like, oh God, why are you doing this to us again? But this is a lot easier than running. Well, I say a lot easier, it's not as hard on my body as running, because it's like a soft, squishy, bouncy surface, as opposed to the hard, cold floor outside. But I'm hoping that maybe doing this regularly will improve my running. Maybe, we hope. Oh. I think by the time we get nearer to the end of this live stream, my bounces are going to be like that. But I'm doing much better than I did yesterday. We're 41 minutes in. I think I'm going to stop for a little drink of water in a second. When we get to 45, I reckon I'm going to have some water because my mouth is very dry right now. Can you guys all hear the music? Or shall I turn it up? Tap a little bit. You're gonna hear me roar. This song has a really good beat to bounce to. You're gonna hear me roar. Got me young all the time. Fire, dancing through the fire. Desire a champion. And you're gonna hear me roar. Louder, louder than a lion. I am the champion. And you're gonna hear me roar. Oh, what song? You're gonna hear me roar. Guys, I'm absolutely dripping under this. Oh. Oh.
Are we gonna have a problem?
Hey!
Bone to pick? You've come so far. Why now are you pulling?
I didn't know this was on the playlist. I'm turning that up.
And everyone here could watch. But I'm feeling nice. Here's some advice. Listen up, bitch.
Yeah! I just picked a random playlist on Spotify. I like
Hot flying stuff, faking up.
I like
Hard necks, and that's credit card.
I like skipping Jim, scaring her, screwing him.
I like
Killer clothes, kick your nerves in the nose. If you act the balls, go play dolls. Let your mommy fix you a snack. Whoa! Or you could pump smoke, pump some rum and coke. In a Porsche with the quarterback. Oh, whoa, whoa. Honey, what you waiting for? Welcome to the candy store. To prove you're not a loser anymore. Step into my candy store. At your feet, pay the check, help you cheat. Have to do, say goodbye to Shamu. That freak's not your friend, I can tell in the end. Had your shot, she would leave you to rot. Of course, if you don't care, fine, go braid her hair. Maybe Sesame Street is on. Oh, get that creep and get in my Jeep. Let's go tear up someone's lawn. Honey, what you waiting for? Into my candy store. Prove you're not a pussy anymore. So you can join the team, or you can bitch, I know. You can live the dream, or you can die alone. You can fly with eagles, or if you prefer, keep on testing me and end up like her. Veronica, look, Ram invited me to his homecoming party. See, I told you there was still something there. This proves he's been thinking about me. Cover me stoked. I'm so happy. Shut up, Heather. Sing it, Jody. It's my candy store. It's my candy. It's my candy store. It's my candy. It's my candy store. It's my candy store. What a song. Yes. Information desk person live on location outside the press bar, where emojis of all shapes and sizes have come together to count down the moments and count up the percentage on the download. Okay, I'm gonna make a deal with you guys. If we reach, and only if we reach, £5,000, I will sing I Dreamed a Dream whilst bouncing. Well, there you have it, folks. How do we feel about that? Couldn't be high as we prepare to ring in update 5.0. If we reach £5,000, I will sing I Dreamed a Dream whilst bouncing. 10%. I mean, I love how I thought that was an advert and it totally isn't. What is this? I just want to see what this is. Emoji Land the musical. This is called The Progress Bar. Oh. Look at this, we're listening to new musicals at the same time as bouncing. I've never heard Emoji Land. Have you guys heard of it? If you have, do you like it? What do you think of it? This sounds cute, I like this. So much hope that change is possible. Almost makes you believe it. Tomorrow I'll be even more unstoppable. So let's believe it. That's when the fun restarts. And it's 5.0. We'll keep on going.
moment of restart, I wish you a happy update and remind you all that you won't want to mess with Princess in version 5.0 any more than you have in 4.0. Okay, that's all. Bye-bye.
Okay, let's go to some questions on Instagram. Ooh. Hello. Okay. Someone said, what's the Spotify playlist called that you're listening to? I searched upbeat musical theatre, and I think it was like the third playlist. Does bouncing give you a headache? Not yet. Hasn't given me a headache yet. Favorite ice cream? My favorite ice cream is rum and raisin. That hasn't changed in a very long time. I love rum and raisin ice cream.
Princess is a bitch, yeah, I've heard it all before. I call them dictator haters. They come with the territory because I'm rich and I'm powerful. You wanna tear me down, wanna take away my crown? Well, you'll wind up with a frown. If I said president, we're in benevolent was my priority. You honor me with compliments, but gloves of velvet thing to fit my fingernails. So why not let these claws of mine see the light of day and shine? Princess is a bitch, so you don't wanna mess with Princess. You don't wanna mess with me.
Just sent a little videos to my friends just to show them what the hell I'm doing right now. Hey guys! I'm almost an hour into bouncing. As an octopus.
What's your request? I was going to ask if I could be exempt from having to be in your presence. But on a second thought, that was probably just the hormones talking. Yes, it was. Now get up and dance, fatty. 1, 2, 3, what can I say? It's my zone. All my subjects can.
Someone's just asked what the octopus is called. He doesn't have a name, so feel free to name the octopus. I am taking suggestions.
The most powerful emoji in the land, yes. What's up with the royal pride? A special spoil me, and I take pleasure in the measure of your loyalty. Life in the castle, no hassle, no time for no vessel. You know, princess got the jewels. That's why princess change the rules. Princess is rich, so you don't wanna mess with princess. You don't wanna mess with me.
Okay, when we get to an hour, I'm going to stop for some water. I don't think I need wee yet. What's this from? Oh, that was also Emoji Land. Oh, I love this song.
Don't be fooled by the pink. She is not playing dolls. She is stalking the halls for the thrill of the kill. Every person in school is aware of her stare when she tosses her hair.
We have about £1,300 to go to reach £5,000. If we can do that, I will sing I Dream to Dream right here on this rebounder at the end of the live stream. She's the apex predator. She's the apex predator. Oh. See the girls who were nice have to scatter like mice from the jungle cat. And though Janice is great, she does not have this power. People literally cower. Janice can't do that. See us mark our territory as I follow in her. Someone said, "Are you still smiling?" I am. Just about. Almost an hour in, which means we've got an hour, 46 minutes, and a second to go. Part of me wishes I picked less time, but then I think Chris and Maren are doing 12 hours today. And also, an hour I know I can do. Something more is going to be a challenge, so I'm going to feel really proud of myself once this is done. Oh. Considering it took me 2 hours and 57 minutes to run a half marathon, this is like the equivalent of that. It doesn't seem like a lot when I say just 2 hours, 46 minutes and a second. But then when I put it into perspective of how hard the half marathon was, and that took me around the same time, suddenly I realized just how challenging this actually is. It doesn't feel as hard on my body though, which I'm very grateful for. But it is a lot.
Return engagement of international recording stars, the Four Seasons. Put your loving hand out, baby.
I love the song.
I'm begging.
Begging you, put your loving hand out, baby. Begging you, put your loving hand out, baby.
Now it's me, learning how to bless me, I had everything. Walk away, walking in. That easy come and easy go when it would end.
Begging you, begging you, put your loving hand out, baby. Okay, I'm going to stop the clock in 2 seconds. Okay, I'm stopping the clock so I can grab some water. And maybe just stand on solid ground for a second. Oh, God, I feel really funny. Just realised I didn't plug in my laptop, so it's running out of charge. I might have to move you over slightly. There we go. How are we doing? Oh, my glasses are steaming up. I'll just show you how hot it is in here. Look how sweaty I am. I'm going to open the window is what I'm going to do. Right, let's open the window. Okay. I'm going to put my water bottle outside my room and then text Ollie and see if he can fill it up for me.
Come to respect my mind. At last you'd find you could love me again. And I have turned my world
I'm back.
down, trying not to let you go.
I'm going to text Ollie.
Watching you walk away is like a fatal blow. Whoa! Is that my name up on that list? Does someone know that I can't?
Okay, we're back. And we've got an hour and 46 minutes to go. I've been bouncing for an hour. So someone's asked, did I buy the costume just for this or did I already have it? The Coppafeel Bounce, the 12-hour live stream is being sponsored by Smithy's, which is a costume joke shop, and they very kindly gifted me this costume to bounce in for the live stream. I have all the other ones as well at the ready, just in case those ones also won, but you guys wanted the octopus, so here we are. Someone said, is Ollie at home? He is at home, he's downstairs. Downstairs probably listening to the sound of this rebounder on the floor. Oh, someone's asked, cookie, donut, or brownie? That's a good question. I'm going to go with donut. I have a real thing for donuts. Donuts are the best. Dum Dum donuts are my favourite. Oh, I love a cookie. They're great. I love a brownie. I'm probably the best at making brownies out of any of those things, but donuts are just my fave. Whoa. Oh dear, this is a lot. If you ever got in trouble, I would be there on the double just to bail you out. If there's anything you like to know, I've always got your back, that's what it's all about. Think of me as your sidekick, helping you whenever I can. I'm more than just a woman, baby, when the pressure's coming, baby, let me be your right-hand man.
But you're not a man. I'm the man.
You're not hearing me. If you're ever in a pickle, you can call for me and quick will be how fast I run.
I'm not in a pickle.
You and me should be a team for any dream or any scheme. That's how it should be done.
What song is this? I don't think I've heard this.
Just to be a pretty lady, that would be a pity, baby. Let me be your right-hand man.
Oh, it's from Something Rotten.
Right. Eat your cabbage. Okay.
I am stronger than you think. Don't be thinking I ain't tough. I am where you ought to go when the going gets rough. So when things are going badly,
But they're not. They kind of are. Those things are fine.
and if they weren't,
It's okay.
love,
What?
oh,
What?
quit trying to protect
Can we
me.
change the subject, please?
Not until I know that if you're ever in a fix and it's a fix you need to nix, then I'm your go-to guy.
You're not a guy.
Don't be so literal, and don't forget I'm not a shrinking pile and a solid rock. Am I?
I feel like I've got to the point where I need to be a little bit quiet just to focus on this, on the bouncing. We're at £3,878. Can we make it to 5,000? And if we make it to 5,000, I will sing I Dreamed a Dream at the end of this live stream. I'm going to put that on Instagram so that more people know.
What are you doing now?
I'm gonna get you boys some meat. Baby, I'm your right. Don't
Hey guys, swipe up and donate, because if we reach £5,000, I'm going to sing I Dreamed a Dream whilst bouncing on a rebounder. Swipe up and donate.
Baby, you're right.
Don't you dare look back. Just keep your eyes on me. She said you're
Holding back, she said, shut up and dance with me. This moment is my destiny. She said, ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me. Oh, I love this song. Ooh. Okay, I have some more shout outs. Huge thank you to Mark Simpson. Mark Simpson, you donated. You wanted a shout out. Here it is. Thank you, Mark Simpson, for donating. You are an incredible person. You are helping such an amazing, worthy cause. I think you're incredible. Everyone listening thinks you're incredible, as I'm sure they will tell you in the chat. Mark Simpson, you are amazing. Thank you so much. I hope you're watching along at home, and I hope you know that your money is being used very, very well by Coppafeel. The people that you are helping are going to be so grateful for it. And my final shout out is Agat. Agat, who has followed me, as I think it's the same person. I hope it is, otherwise I'm going to make a fool of myself. But you have been following me for almost the entirety of my career. I think you're incredible. You're an amazing person. Every time I see you, you're just so full of warmth and love and happiness. And I cannot thank you enough for your support over the years. And thank you so much for donating to this fundraiser, because you've done an amazing thing. You're helping people who need it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I say that was my last one. That was my last one before the live stream, so I should probably go and check. Got more people haven't actually signed up for a shout out. Ooh, shut up and dance with me. Oh, I am very warm. Good song.
Hey, Mom.
Dead mom, I need a little help here.
I'm probably talking to myself here. But dead mom, I gotta ask, are you really in the ground? 'Cause I feel you all around.
heart of rhyme.
I am my crescents on the bunch of broken pieces. It was you who made me whole. Every
I'm just trying to figure out how to get my
like a hurry up, get happy, move along. Forget about your mom. Daddy's in denial. Daddy doesn't wanna feel. He wants me to smile and wake up before me. See.
Okay.
Ignored it for a while. Daddy lost his mind for me. You won't believe the mess that we've become. You're my home, my destination. I'm your pride, a strange creation. You held my hand, and life gave me a seed. Now jokes don't land, and no one sees me.
Anita Chaplin, thank you so much for your donation. You are amazing, you're incredible. I hope you're watching at home. I hope you're joining along. Maybe you're even bouncing on the bed at home or on your sofa or just in your living room. But even if you're not, thank you so much for donating. From the bottom of my heart, you are amazing. Thank you so much. Another huge thank you to Graham McAvoy, and it just says cat and then it says ... It could be Catherine, it might just be cat, it could be Katerina. I'm sorry, it's just cut off and says cat. So Graham McAvoy and Kat, thank you so much for your donation. You are incredible. I'm just so grateful that people have been donating for me to do this ridiculous challenge dressed as an octopus. I wonder if my neighbours are out in the garden at any point today wondering what on earth I'm doing. Laura Kay, you're amazing. It's really hard to tell on this who's donated what, because it's not actually giving me the proper donor saving donor CSV. On the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. Great song. And it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Don't let them see, be the good girl you always had to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. Oh. It's funny how some distance makes everything seem small. And the fears that once controlled me can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go, let it go. I'm one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. You'll never see me cry. Here I stand, and here I stay. Let the storm rage on. My power flurries through the air into the ground. My soul is spiraling in frozen fractals all around. And one thought crystallizes like an icy blast. I'm never going back. The past is in the past. Let it go. Let it go. This is ridiculous. I'm dressed as an octopus singing Let It Go whilst bouncing. Here I stand in the light of day. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. Oh God, this is ridiculous. Oh, what a tune. There's been some confusion over grooming here at Shiz. But of course I'll care for Nessa. But of course I'll rise above it. For I know that's how you want me to respond. Yes. There's been some confusion, for you see my roommate is unusually and exceedingly peculiar, altogether quite impossible to describe. Blonde. What is this feeling so sudden and new? I felt the moment I laid eyes on you. My pulse is rushing, my head is reeling, my face is flushing. What is this feeling, fervid as a flame? Does it have a name? Yes. Loathing, unadulterated loathing. For your face, your voice, your clothing. Let's just say I loathe it all. Every little trait, however small, makes my very flesh begin to crawl. With simple utter loathing, there's a strange exhilaration in such total detestation. It's so pure, so strong. Though I do admit it came on fast, still I do believe that it can last. And I will be loathing you my whole life. Dear Galinda, you are just too good. I understand, I don't think I could. She's a terror, she's a target. We don't mean to show a bias, but Galinda, you're a martyr. Well, these things are essential trials. Poor Galinda forced to reside with someone so disgusted by. We just want to tell you we're all on your side. What is this feeling so sudden and new? I thought the moment I laid eyes on you. My pulse is rushing, my head is reeling. Oh, what is this feeling? Does it have a name? Yes, oh God. Loathing, there's a strange exhilaration in such total detestation. It's so pure, so strong. Though I do admit it came on fast, still I do believe that it can last. And I will be loathing for forever, loathing, truly, deeply loathing you. My whole life long. Boo! Ah! Oh, that at the end was kind of real. I almost just fell off the back of the trampoline. Okay, I feel like we have a name for the octopus, guys. She is called Octavia.
But then I met the king, and soon my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. He looked at me, obviously, messaging me like every day. He knew me better than he sent me a letter, and who am I kidding? I was pretty manger. Sent a reply, just saying hi.
Guys, we're almost halfway.
I think about it, maybe XO baby. Here we go. You sent him kisses. I didn't know I would move in with his missus. Get alive. I was living with his wife. Like, what was I meant to do? Not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, say oh well, or go to hell. I'm sorry, not sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head. Stay in the bed and the little one said, if you wanna be wed, make up your mind. You or me, chum, don't wanna leave some girl in a threesome. Are you blind?
Oh God.
Don't be bitter, 'cause I'm bitter. Why hasn't it hit her? He doesn't wanna bang you. Somebody hang you. Oh, here we go. You caught it backfire. I didn't really mean it, but really spiral. Wow, way to make the country hate you. Mate, what was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, say oh well, or go to hell. I'm sorry, not sorry about what I said.
Oh,
Don't lose your
how are we all doing, guys?
The Pope said no, our only hope was Henry. A promotion caused a commotion, set in motion the sea of E. The rules were so outdated.
Someone just said Carrie is the mum we wish we all had. I think of myself more as a crazy auntie, because I am a crazy auntie to 3 gorgeous nephews, but I feel like I rock the auntie vibe quite well. But I will take that compliment. Thank you very much to whoever said that. Okay, someone has just asked what's happening, so I'm going to turn on the music and explain. Okay, so it's time for an update, because we are now half a minute away from being halfway. So, what's happening is I am jumping on a rebounder for 2 hours, 46 minutes and 1 second. Oh, because I am raising money for Coppafeel. Chris and Maren over at Coppafeel are currently bouncing, but they are bouncing for 12 hours. They started at 9 o'clock this morning. They will finish at 9 o'clock tonight. And we are all bouncing throughout the day. They have guests on their live stream, live in the studio and live on Zoom. I was on Zoom at 12 o'clock today. And this is my favourite song. I'm going to turn this up and I will explain afterwards. This is one of my favourite songs. I have to hear it. Every afternoon when the clock strikes 4. Crazy bunch of kids crash through that door, yeah. Oh. Nicest kids in town. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. In your repertoire, you never see them frown, 'cause they're the nicest kids in town. The latest, greatest Baltimore sound. We have to do it right to. Sing the wrong lyrics. Woo! You can dance and sing, yeah. Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Nicest kids in town. Roll call. I'm Amber. Brad. Fender. Brenda. Sketch. Shelly. Luann. Noreen. Doreen. Anna. Link. Pony, pony, do the pony, pony. Pony, pony, do the pony, pony. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Nicest kid in town. Sugar slices. Kids in town. Woo! Oh, I enjoyed that far too much. Okay, turn it down now. This is also a great song. Okay, I am bouncing on a rebounder for the next hour and a half. I've been going for an hour and 26 minutes, so we are over halfway. And the reason I'm doing this is to raise money for Coppafeel. Coppafeel are a breast cancer awareness charity. They raise money for the amazing cause, which is spreading the message of checking your boobs. Checking my boobs is something that I never used to do. I didn't understand the importance of it. I didn't understand that it could potentially be life-saving. Checking your boobs is so important, even if you think nothing's wrong, because all it does is means you get to know your body. You get to know what's normal and what's not normal for you. All bodies are different, all shapes and sizes and different types of boobs. There's millions, they're all different. So it's all personal, and by checking your boobs, you get to know what's normal and what's not. And Coppafeel spread the message to check your boobs and encourage you to get to know your body so that you can tell when something isn't normal and when you need to go to the doctor. Basically, if you check your boobs and get to know your body, you will be able to figure out faster when something's slightly wrong. Even if it's just slightly wrong and you think, that's not normal, go and get it checked out. By checking your boobs regularly, you will catch it faster. And if it is something sinister, it means that the doctors will also catch it faster and they can treat you quicker before it becomes something sinister, before it becomes something untreatable. So checking your boobs is so important. Just do it in the shower, in the bath, in the morning, in the evening. If you fancy getting frisky, get a partner to do it. Hashtag just saying. But no matter what, checking your boobs is so important. And this goes for everyone. If you have breast tissue, no matter what gender you are, no matter how you identify, we all have some kind of breast tissue. And unfortunately, breast cancer doesn't discriminate, doesn't care. So if you have breast tissue, no matter what size your boobies are, no matter what gender you are, if you have breast tissue, please check that area of your body, because sadly, anyone can get breast cancer. So if you check it, you get to know your body, you get to know your boobs, you will catch it sooner. And it's good just for peace of mind as well. It's good just to check your boobs and go, hey, everything's okay. And I don't have to worry about that today. So check your boobs. So that is the reason there are loads of us around the country bouncing today. That is why Chris and Maren are currently on their live stream bouncing for 12 hours from 9 o'clock this morning to 9 o'clock tonight. We are all raising money for Coppafeel. And let me check my fundraiser. Let's see where we're at. We are at £4,156. That is amazing. If we reach £5,000, I will sing I Dream to Dream on this rebounder. For anyone joining who has no idea who I am, who has never heard of me before, hello, my name is Carrie Hope Fletcher. I am an actress, author, and vlogger here on YouTube. And last year and at the beginning of this year before COVID struck, I was playing Fantine in the West End's Les Miserables. And I will be playing Fantine this Christmas at the Sondheim Theatre in the staged concert, socially distanced staged concert version. So that is the significance of bouncing for 2 hours, 46 minutes and 1 second. That is a Les Mis 24601 reference. And that is why I will be singing I Dream to Dream, bouncing on a rebounder today, but only if we reach £5,000. So please click on the link in the description, click on the link, and please go and donate. That is why I am bouncing for this long. That is why I'm dressed as an octopus, Octavia the octopus. That is why I am sweating my boobies off. That is why I'm bouncing in my office on a Saturday afternoon. It's all for Coppafeel. It's all to raise money. So if you could donate, I will love you forever. Please go and check it out. And I've got a slight issue in that I am offering shout outs on the rewards, but I can't get my I can't get the donor CV up on my phone, and I can't stop bouncing for long enough to go and check. So instead, I will give you a shout out on my Instagram to say thank you, and I will make it special, I promise, to say sorry for not doing it during the live stream. I didn't quite anticipate how many hands I would need. Sadly, Octavia's tentacles aren't being as useful as I would like them to be. So, okay, I'm going to pause for a second to get some water, which is outside this door. Oh. Just pausing for some water. Glory. Oh. Okay, I'm back. Oh. There are currently 488 of you watching on the YouTube live stream, so thank you so much for watching. We've got just over an hour to go. We're currently at 1 hour 32. We need to get 2 hours 46. We will get there. I feel like I found my rhythm now. Someone's asked me, am I sore? The back of my heels are rubbing slightly, but I'm okay. Oh, my Fitbit's going off. I'm at 10,000 steps. That's good. Which means I might break 20,000 steps today. If an hour and a half is 10,000, and I've still got halfway to go, or just under halfway, maybe I'll make 20,000. Who knows? Aisling Murphy. I hope I'm saying your name right. I'm so sorry if I'm not. Aisling Murphy, thank you so much for donating. You're amazing. Thank you so much. I'm sending you so much love. You are amazing. Thank you. Wow. Wow. 6. George and Alice, thank you so much for donating. I'm sending you so much octopus love. All the octopus love. Oh, there's a name here I'm going to struggle to pronounce, and I'm so sorry. But Stinek Newt. Oh no. Stinek Newtley. I'm so sorry if I pronounced that wrong. But thank you so much for your donation. You're amazing. Sue and Abby, thank you so much. You are incredible. I'm sending you love. Thank you. Leona Mason, you're amazing. Thank you so much for donating. I cannot thank you enough. You're all helping so much to raise money for such an incredible cause. For anyone that's missed it, the cause that I'm bouncing for right now is Coppafeel. Helena, you're incredible. Thank you so much for donating. Anita Chaplin, you're amazing. Thank you. Who else? Thomas Canet, thank you so much for donating. I'm sending you loads of love. Loads of tentacle love. We're getting a lot of 6 on this playlist.
We cannot guarantee that you'll still walk at 40. So just say yeah and don't say nine. Cause now you're in the
Alright. Oh, I'm gonna have to pull my socks up.
I can feel it, anticipation in the air, something just beyond compare to any other night I swear.
Ah, finally Neverland.
I can feel my heart is beating much too fast, no more looking to the past, could this be the one at last? Oh, all the years I have waited for this. One night is everything. I can't be certain, but something is different. I'm sure I have never felt like this before. Something about this night that I cannot express. Excitement, so nervousness. How intense I couldn't guess. But there is something about this night that I just can't ignore. All the sweat and tears and more. I think it's so mighty more. If there is one chance, this could be the one to meet our expectations. Something about this night. Oh, something about this night.
Okay, I'm heading over to Instagram to have a look at some messages from you guys.
The tension is high and the silence is loud. It's getting much harder to breathe. I'm so proud of what you created. After all the time you have waited. I wanted to say, but the words wouldn't come out right. There must be something about this night that I just can't ignore.
Lots of people asking about the playlist. The playlist is just called Upbeat Musical Theatre. I just picked a random one. I think it was like 3rd on the list when I typed that in. Someone's asked favourite holiday. I'm guessing you mean like Christmas, Easter, Halloween. Halloween is my favourite. It's coming up. I have decorated downstairs. I'm very excited about Halloween. I have my trick-or-treat bowl ready, even though trick-or-treating is probably not going to happen because of COVID. But I'm excited. Halloween is my fave. Am I treating myself to something good for dinner after working so hard on the rebounder? I don't have anything planned, but to be fair, the fridge is quite bare at the moment because I've been out for most of the week working and I've not had time to get in a shop. So maybe tonight is a takeaway. What role have you missed the most after closing night? Probably Wednesday. I still really miss Wednesday. That was just such an amazing time. The whole tour was so much fun. Going to Singapore was incredible. And of course, it's where I met Oliver, my boyfriend. My best friend Scott Page was on that tour. And it was just an amazing show as well. And it's a show I'd wanted to be in for a while. So I do really miss Wednesday. And she was just a really fun, out there, mad character. How many bounces do you think you'll do in your time limit? I've not been counting, but I've done 10,000 steps. Let me see how many steps I've done now. I'm at 10,770. So I don't know, does that mean I've done 10,000 bounces? Who knows? Do I like Manuka honey? I love Manuka honey. The reason I'm answering this one is because I made a little concoction yesterday to put in a jar to go in my fridge. Because I'm getting to that point now where we're in autumn, it's getting colder, and I always get some kind of like cold or flu around Christmas time. Fingers crossed that I won't get COVID this year, but I always make honey, apple cider vinegar, ginger, and lemon. And I put that in hot water with a green tea bag. And it's just the best cold remedy, like sore throat remedy ever. So I've put all of that in a jar and mixed it all up and put it in my fridge just so I can put a spoonful of that in my green tea. And it's a dream. The apple cider vinegar really helps. But Manuka honey is always the best. It's really expensive. So I only ever buy it if I'm like super ill. But I do really like it. I just really like honey. And it's like a must if you're a singer, because it just helps sort of lubricate everything and moisten everything up. And it's just great. Honey's the best. Okay, we're nearing the final hour. We're at £4,356. So we've got about £650 to go before I will even consider singing I Dreamed a Dream whilst bouncing on the rebounder. So you better get donating if you would like to hear that. Thank you so much to Just, I hope I'm saying that right, J-U-S, Just. Thank you so much for donating, you're amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To Protect the Medics, thank you so much for your donation. Giving you a huge shout out, lots of octopus bouncing love. Thank you. I think that's everyone for shout outs so far. We've had an anonymous donation of £100. So I know it's anonymous, but if that's you, if you are watching right now and you donated £100, thank you so much. I cannot even begin to tell you how much that's going to help. You are amazing. Thank you so much. To the person saying that they need to go, but they really want to hear I Dream to Dream, this live stream will be saved, so you can come back and see it anytime you like. I will make sure of it. Someone said, will you go for a float after this? Next time I'm in London, I will definitely book in a float because of this, because I'm also walking 10 miles for another charity, and I'm also running the Vitality 10K next week. So, and I did the marathon as well. I ran / jogged / walked 26.2 miles at the beginning of the month on October 4th. So a float is in order. It's in need. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm just going to stop the clock for a second at the end of this song, jazz hands, for some water, because we are now in the final hour. I've been bouncing for 1 hour, 46 minutes and 1 second. This is an amazing song. I'm thrilled about this. Want what's best, but mother, please give it a rest. Stop, don't, no, please. Stop, don't, no, please. I'm going. Just one time when I was just a kid, you never let me do just what the older kids did. To lose that laundry list of what you won't allow. Once upon a time I used to play with toys, but now that I'm a woman, if I get a hickey, please don't have a cow, 'cause mama, I'm a big girl now. I get my best dancing lessons from you. You're the one who taught me how to twist and shout, because you shout non-stop and you're so twisted too. Whoa. But now I'm just like Gidget, and I gotta get to Rome. So say a wee bit dirty toodaloo and chow, 'cause mama, I'm a big girl now. Stop, don't, no, please. Stop, don't, no, please. The movie was robbed of this song. It's the best. Could barely walk and talk, so much as dance and sing. So let me be a star, I wanna take my bow, 'cause mama, I'm a big girl now. Once upon a time I used to dress like a kid, but now that I'm a woman, I like bigger men. I don't need a Barbie doll to show me how, 'cause mama, I'm a big girl now. Why you always taught me what was right from wrong? I just wanna give it a try. For too long, so please give a push, and mama, watch me fly, watch me fly. You can torture them, 'cause mama, I'm a big girl now. Mama, I'm a big girl now. Hey, 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 mama, I'm a big girl. Such a big, big girl. I'm a big girl now. Please, 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 mama, I'm a big girl now. What a song.
If there wasn't justice, and you could help out, now wouldn't you? Say now what would tough man do? He's flying to the fire, quick as the flash, he comes to the rescue.
What's this?
And that's exactly what we're gonna do together.
Ah, to you genius. Yes. Scott, if you're watching, this is for you, Scott and Rob.
Can't stop us, we're a team. We won't give up on you, Eugene. The future will be brighter.
Look what's just come on my playlist. Shoot higher. Love you guys. If you guys haven't listened to Eugenius, it's brilliant. It's such a good musical. It was robbed of its West End transfer. Go and listen to it. It's brilliant. Eugenius. So good. Shoot higher. Oh. Shoot higher. That is such a good song. How are we doing, team? Oh, more hairspray. Yes. I love hairspray. You can't stop an avalanche as it races down the hill. You can try to stop the seasons, girl, but you know you never will. And you can try to stop my dancing feet, but I just cannot stand still. Trying to find my way. 'Cause you ever since we began, woman, and she shook it, she could shake it with that. So I'm gonna shake it, shake it, that's what I can't stay. You can't stop the beat. confession. I had a bootleg of this on DVD when I was about 14 years old, and I learned everything from it. To deceive, you can try to stop the hands of time, but you know it just won't be. And if you try to stop my seaweed, I'll call the NAACP, cause the world keeps spinning round and round. I'm keeping time to the speed of the sound. Oh. Then I found my way, cause you can't stop the beat. Since we first saw the light, I met a woman like you shake it on a Saturday night. With all of my life today, you can't stop. I'll still love you. You can't stop the beat. Cause I like the way I am. You can't stop my knife and fork when I see a Christmas ham. Well, I just don't give a damn, cause the world keeps spinning round and round. Even time to the speed of the sound. Till I heard the drums, till I found my way. Cause you can't stop the beat. Began a woman found that if she can shake up the net. But she can shimmy it the best that I can today. Cause you can't stop the ocean house. But I never asked for it. Down the spinning down the sail. You can't stop the beat. I wish I knew all this bit. No, I want to get back to normal. No! It's history, and it's never coming back. Tomorrow is a brand new day. What from us? Cause the world keeps spinning round and round, and my heart keeping time to the speed of the sound. I was lost till I heard the drums, and I found my way. You can't stop. My sister saw the light. I met a woman like to shake it on a Saturday night. So I'm gonna shake and shimmy it with all of my mind today. One more time. You can't stop the beat. 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 I mean, surely doing the Hairspray choreography that I learned from a bootleg when I was 14 and can still remember whilst dressed as an octopus on a rebound is some kind of Guinness World Record, no? Lay all your love on me. Bit of Mamma Mia. Let's do it. Oh. Before we met, is a potential threat. I love how I don't really know the lyrics to some of these. My only vice. I know it isn't true. Now everything is new. I'm telling you. I'm still going. How much have I just come over that? Oh God, I can't speak anymore. I don't know. I'm still going, guys. I've got just under an hour to go. Woohoo! I'm sweating buckets under here. Only I was stuck. I'm quite surprised by how well I bounced today, because I bounced for an hour yesterday as a practice run, and by the end I was literally like that. I was finding it really difficult. But I've stayed airborne for all of this. Don't go wasting your emotions. Lay all your love on me. Oh. Ocean. Lay all your love on me. Ooh. I am wham. Oh. Oh. Hey guys, I've almost been bouncing for 2 hours. That is officially the 2 out of 24601 down. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 hours down. I'm going to pause and have some water. Just 46 minutes left. That's it. I'm going to put that outside my door again and ask the boy to fill it up. Ollie, did you fill it my water again? Don't I say hi? It's my water boy! Give him a hand. You can just leave it back there and I'll grab it in the next week's break. Love you. Okay, I'm back. That was my boyfriend Oliver, who, bless his heart, is not gaming or watching anything on YouTube or streaming to make sure that this stream happens, because the internet connection where we live isn't brilliant, because we're like surrounded by forest and woodland, so the connection's not the best. With a smile on your face. Okay, I need some like upbeat. Oh, perfect. Bit of Disney.
Gosh, deservedly to see you, Gaston.
Looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here'd like to be you, Gaston. Even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's adored and inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston. No one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston. perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No. Ooh, sounds version. Yes, I didn't hear my gazing, my what a guy, that Gaston. There's no one as easy to poster as you. Too much? Oh, I've got the giggles. Nobody bites like Gaston. Someone just said, dream casting, Carrie and Scott as the Thénardiers. That is the dream. That's the actual dream. Me and Scott Page as Madam and Mr. Thénardier. Just saying. Nobody spits like Gaston. I'm especially good at expectorating. 10 points for Gaston. When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. But now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge. We're at 4,491 pounds. Can we raise the final 500 pounds in order for me to sing I Dreamed a Dream at the end of the live stream? Click on the link below and get donating. Megan, thank you so much for your donation. You are amazing. This is your shout out. Thank you so much. I use actors in all of my decorating. Who's the man among men? Who's the super success? Don't you know that you can pass his plans every 5 hangers on? There's just one guy in town who's got all of it. And his name's G-A-S. I love this bit. T. I believe there's another T. It just occurred to me that I'm illiterate and I've never actually had to spell it out loud before. Gaston! Okay, I'm going to pause because that's a song I specifically want. I mean, I listened to this one first, but... So your best friend screwed you over, acted nice when she had nice. Well, I have some advice, because it's happened to me twice. Here's my secret strategy, it always works because the world doesn't end. It just feels like it does. Raise your right finger and solemnly swear whatever they say about you, I don't care. I won't twist in knots to join your game. I will say you make me mad, and if you treat me bad, I'll say you're bad. If I eat alone from this moment on, that's just what I'll do. 'Cause I'd rather be me. I'd rather be me. I'd rather be me than be with you. We're supposed to all be ladies and be nurturing and care. Is that really fair, boys? It's a fight we have to share. Here's the way that turns out. We always understand how to slap someone down with our underhands. So raise your right finger. How girls should behave. Sometimes what's meant to break you makes you brave. So I will not act all innocent. I won't fake apologize. Let's just fight and then make up, not tell these lies. 'cause you and me, I'd rather be me than be with you.
I'll say no, nothing at all. Your notes and your rules and your games. And those sycophants who follow you, I'll remember all their names. And when they try you, not like they inevitably do, I know I've left along with them and it proves that was true, 'cause that's not me. I don't need their good opinions. I have plenty of opinions. Everybody has opinions, but it doesn't make them true. What's true is being me, and I'd rather be me. I'd rather be me than be with you.
So if anyone wants to know, this is my favorite Disney song of all time. There's no place I'd rather be than on a surfboard out at sea, lingering in the ocean blue. And if I had my wish come true, I'd surf till the sun sets beyond the horizon. Ah, wiki wiki, my loki loki, away now to papa and nalu, riding high on the Hawaiian roller coaster ride. Popping like popping and nalu. Head in my taco head, Hawaiian roller coaster ride. And if I only had my way, I'd surf till the sun sets beyond the horizon. And on the Hawaiian roller coaster ride. Shake it, shut that. With the motion of the ocean. Hawaiian roller coaster ride. Just makes me so happy, the song. I know like 25% of the lyrics. Don't care. Just makes me so happy. And I'm a really big Disney World fan. And it reminds me of Lilo and Stitch, which is one of my favorite Disney movies. Stitch I just love so much. But it reminds me of the Polynesian Hotel in Disney World, which is just, I think I have to say it's my favorite hotel in Disney World. The Ohana restaurant is amazing. Just the whole Hawaiian theme. I mean, I just want to go to actual Hawaii, but the Polynesian Hotel is probably the closest I'm ever going to get to it at the moment. Beyond the horizon. And on the Hawaiian roller coaster ride. Coming like papa and nalu. Head in my taco head, Hawaiian roller coaster ride. Oh, I love that song. We're on to a Disney playlist now. Ah, classic. Got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. And the road looks tough ahead, and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed. You just remember what your old pal said, 'cause you got a friend in me. 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 Emily B, thank you so much for your donation. You're amazing. Thank you so much. It's helping such an amazing cause, and it's keeping me going, so thank you. Amelie Grey Wing, I'm going to say, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but Amelie, thank you so much for your donation. You're incredible. Lots of love. Kerry Astill, thank you so much for your donation. You're amazing. It's helping such an amazing cause. You're a legend. And as the years go by, our friendship will never die. I see it's my destiny. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Na, 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 na. Oh.
I'm malicious, mean and scary. My
Sacred
scared
Colonel Dairy.
And violence-wise, my hands are not the cleanest. But despite my evil look and my temper and
My book.
I
I dreamed of being a concert pianist.
And you see me on this day for more than months on. And I was still the yeah, I'd rather be contently.
For my killer show tune medley, cause way down deep inside, I got a dream. He's got a dream. He's got a dream.
See, I ain't just through the business as I see. Though I do like breaking fever, you can kill me with the dreamers.
Cause way down deep inside, I got a dream.
I've got scars and lumps and bruises. Well, something here that oozes. And let's not even mention my complexion. But despite my extra toes and my goiter and my nose, I really
Wanna make a love connection.
can't you see me with the stretch of
Little leaves rolling in a rowboat down the street.
though I'm one disgusting blighter.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Cause way out deep inside, I've got a dream. I've got a dream.
I've got a dream.
And I know one day romance will reign supreme. Though my face leaves people screaming, there's a child behind it dreaming. Everybody else, I've got a dream.
Tangled is such an underrated movie.
What could be a florist? Just because it's serious. Ulysses and my Attila's cupcakes are sublime.
Luminous killer shows and little puppet shows. Ceramic unicorns.
I have dreams like you, no really. Just
Much less touchy-feely.
they make me happy, somewhere warm and sunny. On an island that I own and in rest
And alone, surrounded by enormous piles of money. I've got a dream. I've got a dream. The little lanterns gleam. The hour. I'm so glad I left my tower. I got a dream. I've got a dream. She's got a dream.
Call us brutal, sadistic, and grotesquely optimistic. Because we live inside, we got a dream, I got a dream, I got a dream.
Got a dream. When down deep inside, we've got a dream. Okay, a couple questions. Someone said, what's special about the bouncer thing? Is it not just a mini trampoline? It is, essentially, but it hasn't got springs. It's got bungee cords, which makes it a lot softer to jump on. It's like less impact for your body. So it's not just your standard trampoline, it's a rebounder, which is slightly different. You'll have to look up what the difference is because I don't know the technicalities about what makes it different, but I know that the main difference is that it doesn't have springs. It has like bungee cords. Like these pink bits are like cords instead of springs. Another really underrated Disney movie, Princess and the Frog. I watched it again the other day, well, a few weeks ago, maybe a few months ago now. I've lost track of the days in lockdown. But it's just so good. And I'm so thrilled that they're changing Splash Mountain in Disney World to have a Princess and the Frog theme. I don't know why they didn't do that sooner. It's amazing. What's your favourite Doctor Who episode? My favourite I've got two. Don't Blink and The Girl in the Fireplace. I think The Girl in the Fireplace has the edge. Oh, you made me want to watch it now. I love it so much. I just think it's really gorgeous, really sad, and just such a beautiful episode. We've officially got half an hour to go. Just half an hour. Oh, another great song.
On top of the world,
Look right in my pocket. It's one of those songs that I know none of the words to, but you know the melody. Respect. Strange things are happening to me. Anything you do, strange things. Strange things are happening to me. Ain't no doubt about it. I love this song. I hardly know it, but it's great. Okay, guys, we're at £4,876.55. We have half an hour to go. Can we make the last £100 odd? £133.50. It's all we need. And I will sing I Dreamed a Dream whilst on a rebounder. Badly, probably. Strange things. Do strange things that happen to me. Ain't no doubt about it. Oh. Down. Do strange things. Strange, strange things are happening to me. Ain't no doubt about it. Thank you so much, everyone, for sticking with me this long. If you've been here from the start, I really appreciate it. I appreciate anyone who has come in and watched. You are amazing. Thank you for supporting me. There are still 527 people watching as of this moment. Thank you so much. It honestly means the world that you would all watch me do something this ridiculous and that you would all donate on my behalf. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Midway. Love this song.
Tradition is our mission, and more than there's so much to do.
Midway.
We share everything we make. We joke and we weave our baskets. The fishermen come back from the sea. Walk away.
Thank you.
More honesty on the ground now. Our people will need a chief and day. Wow, there comes a day when you're gonna look around and realize happiness is where you are. Consider the coconut. Consider its trees. Each part of the coconut. That's all we need.
Just to lighten the mood. Just to lighten the mood. Oh, God. Technology's failing me. Just to lighten the mood, I'm currently bouncing for 2 hours, 46 minutes and 1 second. Dressed as an octopus. Love you all.
Just as I did, you must find happiness right
Where you are.
I like to dance with the water, the undertow and the waves. The water is mischievous. I like how it misbehaves. The village may think I'm crazy or say that I drift too far. But what you know, what you like, well, there you are. You are your father's daughter. Stubbornness and pride. Mind what he says, but remember, you may hear a voice inside.
We're so close, £4,967.
Father's star. One of that voice inside is who you are.
Jade Louise Smith, thank you so much for your donation. You're amazing. You've been supporting me for ages and I cannot thank you enough. So big, bouncing octopus love to you. Thank you so much. No one leaves. Megs, thank you so much for your donation. You're amazing. I can't thank you enough for helping out. You're incredible. We did it! £5,005 and 5p. Yay! So nearer the end of the live stream, I will sing I Dreamed a Dream. We're almost there. We're at 2 hours 24 and around 2 hours 40, I will sing I Dreamed a Dream whilst bouncing dressed as an octopus. I cannot promise it will sound pretty, but I'm going to do it. I say except you're welcome. It's okay, you're welcome. I'm just an ordinary demi guy. holds up the sky while you are waddling yay high the sky.
When the nights got cold, who stole you fire from down below?
You're looking at him, yo.
Oh, also I last
To the sun, to drink your days and bring you fun.
Also I harness the breeze. You're welcome to feel yourself a
And I say except you're welcome.
For the islands that pull from the sea, there's no need to pray, it's okay.
You're welcome.
I guess it's just my way of being me.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Well, come to think of it, kid, honestly, I can
Phenomenon. I can explain every natural phenomenon. The grass, the ground, all that was Maui just messing around. Buried into dust. Back to the nuts. What's the lesson? What is the takeaway? Maui when he's on a breakaway. There's no pressure here on my skin. Something like that. Look at that mini new Maui just tip it and tap it. It's okay to say you're welcome. I gotta go. You're welcome. Leave that boat. Can't do anything but float. You're welcome. You're welcome. And thank you. I'm a very, very warm octopus. I can tell you that. Prize for writing judgment, one of my favorites. I guess I've already won that. No man is worth the aggravation. That's ancient history, been there, done that. Don't you think you can encase the earth and heaven till you try to keep it hidden? Honey, we can see right through your love. Oh, no chance, no way, I won't say it, no, no. It's too cliche, I won't say I'm in love. I thought my heart had learned its lesson. It feels so good when you start out. My head is screaming, get a grip, girl. Unless you're dying to cry your heart out. Oh, no chance, no way, I won't say it, no, no. This scene won't play, I won't say I'm in love. You're way off base, I won't say it. Get off my case, I won't say it. Oh, at least out loud, I won't say I'm in love. What a song. Oh, dearie me. Mountain tops, a star is born. A star is born. Star is born. A star is born. A star is born. A star is born. 16 minutes to go. That's it. We're at 2 hours 30. The star is born. The star is born. Oh, what song? Last night so Hook was on a roll, buzzing up the weekend every Greek opinion poll. What a throw! Hook could stop a show, pointing at a monster and you're talking a sorrow. He was a real 1, 0, 0. Now he's a honcho. He's a hero. He's out down pat from 0 to hero in no time flat. 0 to hero, just like that. When he smiled, the girls went wild with losing eyes. He slapped his face on every face, on every vase. From appearance fees to royalties, I heard they catch the burn. Now nouveau Grecian famous, he can tell you what's a Grecianer. Sang amen, there he goes again. Undefeated, anyone else in 10 for 10. Folks lined up just to watch him flex. And a perfect package packed a pair of pretty pecs. Sees he conquers, going bonkers. 0 to hero, a major hope. 0 to hero, and who to thunk? Who was the glaring gladiator? Hercules. Hercules. No one braver. Oh, favor, Hercules. Hercules. Bellic was on a roll. And the nicest guy. Yes, indeed. Such a good song. Yeah. We're gonna be a mighty kings, enemies beware. Seen the king of beasts with quite so little hair. I'm gonna be the main event like no king was before. I'm brushing up, I'm looking down, I'm working on my roar. That's far a rather uninspiring thing. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Everybody, we're gonna do this. No one say be there. No one say stop that. No one say see here. Free to run around all day. Free to do it on my way. But you and I arranged a heart-to-heart. Kings don't need advice from little hornbills for a start. If this is where the monarchy is headed, count me out. Out of service, out of Africa, I wouldn't hang about. This child is getting wildly out of wing. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Just over 10 minutes to go. Everybody look right. Every way you look kind. Standing in spotlight. Not yet. Let every creature go for broken sting. Let's keep it in the herd and on the wing. It's gonna be King Simba's finest fling. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. 10 minutes to go. That's it. 10 minutes. Just can't wait to be king. Oh, what a song. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest bunch I ever met, and you can bet before we're through, somehow I'll make a man out of you. Very deep, tranquil as a forest, but on fire within. Once you find your center, you are sure to win. You're a spineless, pale, pathetic lot, and you haven't got a clue. Somehow I'll make a man out of you. I'm never gonna catch my breath, sick about it, those who knew me. Who was I fooled in school for cutting gym? This guy's got him scared to death. Hope he doesn't see right through me. Now I really wish that I knew how to swim. Be a man, you must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Time is racing toward us till the Huns arrive. Heed my every order, and you might survive. You're unsuited for the rage of war, so pack up, go home, you're through. That's when I make a man out of you. Be a man, you must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side. I'm giving myself the giggles. Okay, pausing the clock because it's time. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, it's happening. I'm just going to sing along with the 10th anniversary cast with Ruthie Henshaw. Here we go. See if I can remember the words. Don't know if I can. There was a time when men were kind, and the voices were soft, and their words inviting. There was a time when love was blind, and the world was a song, and the song was exciting. There was a time, and then it all went wrong. This is hilarious. I dreamed a dream in time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. Then I was young and unafraid, and dreams were made and used and wasted. There was no ransom to be paid, no song unsung, no wine untasted. Oh. But the tigers come at night, with their voices soft as thunder, as they tear your hope apart, as they turn your dream to shame. He slept a summer by my side. He filled my days with endless wonder. He took my childhood in his stride, but he was gone when autumn came. And still I dream he'll come to me, that we will live the years together. But there are dreams that cannot be, and there are storms we cannot weather. Oh, the fifth is real, guys. I had a dream my life would be so different from this hell I'm living, so different now from what it seemed. Oh, now life has killed the dream I dreamed. I mean, that's the most bizarre thing I think I've ever done in my life. Oh. Right, I'm quickly going to put on my favourite song of all time. Stop. Come on.